Hi, I'm Sarah Jaffe, and you're watching Austin Underground.
Hey there, I'm Tony with Austin Underground, and today we're here with Sarah Jaffe.
Hi.
All right, so let's kick things off. How do you like to spend time on the road? I mean, I Spy has to get old after a while, right?
I've actually never played I Spy on the road. We sleep
Should look
whenever we
into
can.
that.
Whenever. I just like to look out for a good green room.
Okay.
Which
To get comfy in?
sometimes doesn't happen. We actually like spending time with each other in the van, and funny stories, good podcasts. Not a lot of downtime, but when we do, we try to find a vegetable, because there's never vegetables. Yeah, there's never. It's all fast food, and sometimes we're just like, God damn it, I need a salad.
I don't want any more Taco Bell.
no more. Well, that would be bad news. No, there's only so much Subway a body can handle.
Exactly.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So what changes in your life have influenced the changes in your music? Like especially the change from like 2012 to like 2014. I feel like there was something a bit drastic there, and then it's continued on even now. But
Well, I mean, the way that I started out, I was very young, and I didn't have a backing band yet, and so I just kind of started out with what I knew. And then the more that I played shows, and the more that I was in the studio, and the more that I played with other musicians that I loved, the more confidence I gained. But all along, I've always listened to different types of music. I think as I've grown older, personally, and just gotten more confidence as a human being, I don't want to sit in one spot musically. I'd rather grow and progress and try to make music confidently, and not, I don't
have
want
your
anything
music
to be
grow with you.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And then so you got your roots started in Denton.
No, I love that Denton claims me, but
Okay.
no. I grew up in Dallas. I lived in Los Angeles for a little bit. I
Okay.
moved to Denton for about 4 years, but I haven't lived in Denton in about 8 years.
Yeah. So
But
Texas isn't home?
No, Texas is absolutely
Texas
home.
is
But
home.
Denton is a misconception. But
Yeah.
I lived there for a
Yeah.
little bit, paid really cheap rent,
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
miss.
I'm
Yeah,
from
it was
Dallas
great.
area
Are you?
myself, so
What part?
Garland, which is
Oh,
like
okay.
East Dallas,
Yeah. I lived in Garland when I was
then-
itty bitty. Yeah. Yeah. Towny small. What?
that brings back horrible
Yeah,
memories.
me too. I broke my nose in Towny small.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's a fun story.
So speaking about home, what do you miss about home when you're out on the road? Something that you don't maybe have out there?
Everything. My dogs.
Yeah.
My bed. Everything. Everything that there is to miss. My family lives in the Dallas area.
Okay.
Mainly my dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your family's like fully supportive of everything
Oh my
you
God.
do.
From the get-go, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, there was, of course, just like any parent, they were like, "Ooh, what's..." But
Like just questioning some
not
of the-
questioning, just like they see the ups and downs of it,
Okay.
and they just worry about my sanity and my
Yeah.
happiness, because it's not always, it's definitely not easy ever, but it's not always consistent. So it's actually the opposite of consistent. So.
Here's a little funny question. I hope you don't mind me
I like
asking.
funny questions.
How often do people come up to you asking a question that is meant for Sarah Jaffe, the journalist?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say there's a few Sarah Jaffes, and I actually just did this podcast, inclusive
More popular
of
than
all
the
of all the Sarah Jaffes. There's two where we're all technically
Okay.
writers, but
Yeah.
there's two that live in Brooklyn. There's one that lives in Connecticut, and she's from the band Erasarada.
Okay.
I don't know if she still plays with them, but she put out records. She doesn't have the H at the end of her name, but that didn't stop people from bringing her CDs for me to sign at my shows. And I was like, did you hear anything? Or we don't sound much alike. But I did this podcast with all the Sarah Jaffes. It was super fucking cool.
Wow.
We all
I
kind
have
of
to check that out.
Well, the girl that was doing the
Okay.
interview,
Yeah.
it's not. Well, I don't think she's done with it. The girl that was doing the interview, also a Sarah Jaffe. One of them that lives in New York. We just both kind of had the same cadence, the same comical timing. It was, I mean, coincidence, I'm sure, but it
So
was just
just
kind of funny.
worked out perfectly.
Yeah, it was just funny. Maybe it's our old Jewness. We're all Jews, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it was our Jewness shining through. Yeah.
All right, and then one final question. How much longer can you see yourself doing this? I mean, I know this is a career, but
That's
like
the funny
honestly,
question.
like how long? Like it has to be stressful. Like it can't be easy. Like
No, it's not easy, but as far as I see, I don't think about that, because if I
yeah,
did, that I would probably, my head would rocket shit off of my body. But I really don't. I mean, this is something that I've always loved and pursued. So I'm in it. In short, I'm in it for the long run.
Okay.
I mean,
as long as you can.
well, yeah. I mean,
Right.
I don't look at it like that. I think if I did look at it like that, then
Yeah.
it's putting an unnecessary ending on something, when I'm just going to continue to work hard and do what I love. Make records. That's what I'm here for. So.
Well, I think that's all the time we have today, folks. But again, I'm Tony with Austin Underground.
Sarah Jaffe.
Follow Austin Underground on social media and follow Sarah here on social media
Yeah.
too.
SarahJaffe.com. Sarah Jaffe Music on Instagram. That's where I do most of my posting. Have a Facebook, have a Twitter. You'll find me. Well, you'll find the journalist first, but you'll find me too. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. See you next time.